Hey everybody, welcome back to the studio. Today we have the wonderful Dave McClure in the studio. So Dave, so Dave, he's a legend.
Dave McClure.
So Dave has been working with us for the last lot of years, designing probably every single carousel that you see us putting out, our brochures, our business cards, basically everything that we throw at Dave, we see a design. So Dave, you have a massive experience in designing content for people, and we want to ask you a couple of questions, pick your brains and see what matters most. So Henry, start off with a question.
Dave, what are the one or two fundamentals? You think about a client, right? You've been given a remit. What are the 1, 2 or 3 fundamentals that when you look at a brand or a design, what lives inside the McClure?
So you want to see consistency. So whether it's your brand colours, your brand messaging, your logo, all your photography, your videography, all of that combined to convey what your brand is, what your
brand tone. Yeah.
So you want consistency across the board.
I hope you're getting a load of value from what we're speaking about today in this episode. And if you want to subscribe, we would absolutely appreciate it. Just drop a little link down in below, and we would love to hear from you. We would love to find out your comments on some of these little podcasts that we're doing, but we hope that you're getting good content from them.
Yeah, and Christopher and I's commitment to you guys is to put out high-end quality content on a weekly basis that helps you scale yourself, that scales your business.
Yeah, we have came across so many clients, and they've maybe been on the road for 10, 20, 30 years, and they have little pieces of work that they've done in 2020. They've done maybe something in 1995 where they first branded, and maybe they've got a photographer in halfway through it, and they've all these little different bits and pieces, but you can see that they don't kind of marry together, that it feels like it's a lot of different minds on the project. So how would you go about fixing that?
Bring it back to basics. So sometimes it's literally wipe the slate clean, start over. It's not necessarily just getting rid of everything completely, but it might be redoing your logo, making it, simplifying it, and then just come up with a basic set of materials and tools that you can work with and integrate. So just decide on your brand colours, get your logo, make sure it's not stretched, it's not squashed, you're not doing anything crazy with it, and start from there, really.
Yeah. So for us, we do a ton of content with carousels and posts on social media, and I know that you see them day in, day out. They're probably in your dreams and your nightmares at night that you see them. What makes a really good carousel post compared to some of the ones maybe you see online?
So you want something that is bespoke to you, something that's not generic. It's easy to go online and steal someone else's idea, literally rebrand it, but it looks like someone else's idea. So what you want to do is come up with something that looks like it's yours, that you own it, that they can tell it's your brand, that it's authentic, and something that grabs their attention.
Can I ask Dave something really awkward? Obviously, a lot of businesses evolve over the years, and they have different services, and sometimes they've got different businesses within their organisation. Without going off brand or whatever, looking at it from a holistic point of view, you have people out there who have got different elements, and as Christopher said earlier, that they've got bits and pieces all over the world type of thing, but there's nothing to say. We always say this, be known for what you're known, whereas when you look at certain businesses, they have bits of this and bits of that. How then can you marry up like different services within a business from a design perspective?
You've stumped me now.
We don't know.
That's why I said it was awkward.
It doesn't matter. After 28 years working in
doesn't
design,
matter.
I've only got one that can't answer.
Because we do face this all the time, and people are concerned about in our thing that if you confuse, you lose. How can you marry different services up, but still keep it authentic to service, but to the brand?
One that we did recently that jumps to my mind is Chambers. So a well-established brand. So it's a family business, been around for a long, long time. And then they had a product which was new to the market, Vol Blocks, that we rebranded for them. So it was a Pumice concrete. So they want to make sure that their clients know that they're doing something new, but that they can be trusted.
Beautiful.
And it's all under the same brand. So they have the Chambers concrete brand, and then we introduced Vol Blocks by Chambers. It's using the same sort of typography. It's the same imagery, Same messaging, but it's its own brand
Beautiful.
within the Chambers.
And the benefit of doing that, is that it lets people see that there's trust in the brand, that you're not just starting a brand new thing all off the cuff, that there's longevity in it, there's experience, there's trustworthiness, and
Innovation.
And people don't like to take risks when it comes to trying new products. So especially something like that, where it's a new breeze block that you can build your building with or build your home with, and potentially everything could go wrong. You want to know that it's a name that you can trust. Someone who's actually been making these blocks for a very, very long time and knows a lot about blocks.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I ask you to have a guilty pleasure, all right?
Oh, no.
It's in design. Okay?
If I said to get a guilty, what would be something in your skill set? Because of all different skill sets all around the room, what would be say, oh, that just sends my creativity like this?
Probably rebranding something. So taking something that has been around for a long time and taking a fresh look at it, a new perspective. Because sometimes when you're in a business, you love a certain thing about it, you love your old logo, you love how everything looks, and it's hard to detach yourself from it. So if I'm given that as an opportunity to go and rebrand something, make it fresher, bring it, into the modern day, I like that.
Yeah, and even just to finish off with this, because businesses do evolve. As we know, because we started in print and now we're at marketing agency, doing video and all that great stuff, and all these guys have pulled together. How important is a client to really look at who they were, who they are now, and then possibly do a rebrand and put all the new services, the new products, and how they bring that into like a new, fresh relook.
Yeah,
at their design or brand.
It's very, very important. It's easy to stagnate and think your brand is timeless and it's there and everyone knows what you do. They don't. You'd be very surprised to realize how many people actually don't know what you do. You just assume that you're well known and the word of mouth has got you all that business, but it is very important to take a look at it, see what you can do better, and attack social media with a new brand, with a fresher look, with new photography, with a revamped website, all of that, just to get the message out there.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so just to recap stuff, what worked for you maybe last year, 5 years ago, mightn't necessarily work for you in 24. If you're looking at growing your business this year and you're looking fresh eyes, maybe even just to do an audit on some of your content or some of the messaging that you're putting out or the services that you're telling other people about, we want to help you. So drop a little message in below, comment to Henry, Dave, myself, or we're all on LinkedIn, and ask us free audit. We will do that for you. We'll look at your content and we'll come back to you.